Fields Auto Group built Joe Madden a signature Madden vehicle with a unique baseball theme. It's awesome. And in October, the 4x4 will be raffled off for charity. To find out how to get raffle tickets for this unique event, go to fieldsauto.com. All right, who's hot? And let's do our UPS store taking care of business player of the game first. And we're going to give that to Dexter Fowler. He got his 1,000th career hit today, which was very cool to see. Our Four Seasons heating, air conditioning, and cooling. Who's hot and who's not? Well, how about the potential NLDS opponents? Who's hot? Yadi Molina. That guy's going to the Hall of Fame, man. He is a heck of a player. Who's not? Yoenis Cespedes. Get off the golf course, kid, and get working in the batting cage. He loves to go out golfing.
Huh. I know that.
He's a good player, though. Anyway, now our UPS store taking care of business player of the game. And we're going to go with Dexter Fowler, who smashed one into right center later in the ballgame, and that gave him his 1,000th career Major League hit. Here's a stolen base. 2 for 3 with a walk today. He's been a fine addition to this club when they did not think he was coming back.
And he's heating up, and that's the other thing. Moving forward, we talked about, what these conversations are supposed to lead us to. Dexter, I think a couple weeks ago, was a little slow. I think we were kind of watching that batting average come down. Always has been taking his walks all season long, but good to see him get this done. This is one of those things that, we knew, he's going to get his 1,000th hit at some point, whether it's this year or next year. But as a player, you want to get it done this year. You don't want to, and who knew if he was going to play tomorrow? I don't know how that was going to go or what the plan was. But for, to get 1,000, get it out of the way this season and move on, I think he's probably thrilled that he got that handled.
All right, to the NL wild card race we go. Mets and Phillies. It's already 1-0 New York in the fourth. Phillies trying to keep the Mets from clinching on their field. Jose Reyes singles to right field. Travis d'Arnaud will roll around and score, and the Mets have a 2-0 lead. Same score in the fifth, but not anymore. Ryan Howard has left the building, perhaps his last home run in a Philly uniform. Speculation is he's gone. Takes Bartolo Colon deep to right, 2-run bomb. We are tied. Howard's 25th of his season. Then top of the sixth, runner-up for James Loney, and he hits that one all the way out. A bomb. Mets jump back in front, hold on for a 5-3 win, and they have clinched a wild card berth. They will host a wild card game Wednesday, no matter what. All right, now to St. Louis. Cardinals fell behind early against Parts. Top of the first, Jung Ho Kang goes yard. A 3-run home run off of Michael Wacha. Number 21 for Kang. It's 3-0 Pittsburgh. The Cards respond to the sixth. Matt Holliday drives in a run to cut the lead to 3-2. St. Louis would then tie the game on a sac fly. Then in the eighth, Jed Jerko. Yeah, Jerko goes oppo, a solo bomb to right field. Cubs' arch rivals stay alive. His 30th of the season. Eventual game winner for the Redbirds. They beat the Buccos 4-3. And the Giants faced a tall task against maybe the best pitcher of the game, Dodgers ace Clayton Kershaw. Scoreless in the fifth, former Cub Angel Pagan takes Kershaw deep to left, a solo home run. Giants a 1-0 lead. That's Pagan's 12th tater of the season.
Attack him in the outfield.
Then in the seventh with Pagan on first, Brandon Crawford swings, ball deflects off Kershaw. Justin Turner fields it, but throws the ball away. Pagan hustling, comes around to score on the error. The Giants shut out the Dodgers 3-0. Full game lead on the Cardinals for the second wild card spot. So there it is. Mets are in. Giants a 1-game lead on the Cardinals. If the Giants win tomorrow, it's over. If the Cardinals lose tomorrow, over. If the Cardinals win and the Giants lose, they'll play game 163 Monday in St. Louis. Be a lot of fun.
Well done.
All right, we'll be right back. Cubs Postgame Live, presented by Blue Cross Blue Shield. We'll have Holly's Keys after that.
Cubs Postgame Live is brought to you by your local Kia dealers. Visit mykiachicago.com to learn more.
In Chicago, some things just go together, like front porches and blue W's, bricks and ivy, Waveland Avenue and souvenirs, Jake and State Farm. Like home and auto insurance with State Farm, they just go together, and they save you time and money. Just another way we're here to help life go right. Talk to a State Farm agent today.
We come from a land where A's aren't just handed out for effort. A land where we don't call it quits before it can be called finished. Where being outworked is out of the question. Where you'll always find dirt under our nails. And something special in our hands. McDonald's McCafe coffee is expertly roasted and freshly brewed just for you, so you can get a premium cup of coffee without the premium price. McDonald's is proud to be waking up Chicagoland for over 60 years.
We are the Coors Brewing Company, and our mountain is brewing the world's most refreshing beer. A beer proud enough to wear our name in big, red, scripted letters. That's why we lager, filter, and package cold. Because we believe every climb deserves a refreshing finish. Whatever your mountain, climb on.
Reimagining possibilities to meet new challenges. At Tata Consultancy Services, our 300,000 consultants do just that for every client, every single day. Proud sponsor of the Bank of America Chicago Marathon. Tata Consultancy Services. Experience certainty.
Cubs fans, show your team pride with Cubs checking and an official Cubs MasterCard debit card available only at your local Wintrust Community Bank. Go to wintrust.com/Cubs to learn more. Member FDIC. Amazing how we read the same every time.
Same
Look
tone?
back at Holly's Keys from the pregame show, sponsored by Blue Cross Blue Shield.
All right, we missed, well, part of goals. Goals is number one. We're talking a little John Lester there. We were really hoping for 20. I thought that was the biggest one. The other two did happen. 2 1/3 was going to get him to 20, or excuse me, 200. Inning and a third got him to 2,000. Those things did happen. I want to give some credit to Mr. Adelman. He was outstanding once again. At least I know the bottom line tells you it was just a kind of a quality start. But, you know, he mixed his pitches well, and I thought the Cubs probably were. I was kind of expecting them to do a little bit more against him. They weren't bad at bats. I just expected more, I suppose. I didn't think he had enough to go through the Cubs lineup, you know, two, 3 times like he did today. Last one, stay healthy. Got that one, nailed it, as far as I know. Anyway, that's what we're trying to talk about. It will also be a key tomorrow. I mean, again, you want to get back on that plane, get back to Chicago, start to prepare yourself, knowing that everybody's ready to go.
On Friday night. Check out the pitching matchup for tomorrow's season finale. Hard to believe. Kyle Hendricks will go against Robert Stevenson, who's faced the Cubs before. Hendricks looking to close things out and keep his ERA under 2.
Main objective right there. Keep the ERA under 2. See if we can't get that done. He's not going to get to 200 innings this year, but Stevenson, boy, he's given up some home runs this year, no doubt about it. I believe it's like 8 or 9 home runs in those 33 innings, so we'll see if the Cubs can't find a couple long balls.
All right, we'll see what the lineup's like. Thank you for watching Cubs Postgame Live, presented by Blue Cross Blue Shield of Illinois. For Todd Hollinsworth, I'm David Kaplan. We've had a hell of a lot of fun on it all season long. We'll see you in the postseason.